Rahman, he is still standing for his team. Along with Hassan, they did find an easy entrance for themselves into the zone, but they need to move to the next one as well. But that area is being gate kept right now by the squad of F4. And Wolverine, I think he knows where these players are. He's just waiting for them to step out in the open so he can take them out.
Yes, that certainly is. And Salman, finally we see some TMR actions coming in there from Team F4, Team 47, as he's got Team F4 Wolverine right in his crosshairs. And you can see a lot of kills coming out here and there. Zedan getting that kill in, but Norjan already you can see 3 kills into his belt. And now team number 13 is looking really promising out here. And 47, Hassan has the high ground, but yet has to move inside the circle. And now he is going to have a lot of trouble doing that, because he is being kept by the members from Team F4, specifically Wolverine.
Yes, that is quite true, but let's see what happens to Hassan over here as REHMAN is back on his feet. He has his teammates behind him to support him, and it is going to be a 4 versus 2 situation. Wolverine with a nade. Alright, so the players from F4, they have to be smart about this. They need to fall back and not force a fight against a team that's already in a bad position. They need to secure their future inside the circle. They need to get into a good position and just stay over there. But getting into other fights, Ronnie was taken down, and that can spell some trouble for the team. But next gen Esports Adil as well has a really good position against the players of 247 Gaming, as Oreo, he has distracted them for a bit. The nade being thrown is going to allow him to get away. Adil needs to take a flank from the right, get to a higher area from where he can spot out the players down below him. That's the way he can help out his teammate.
Yes, that certainly is. And Adil right now cooking a grenade, throwing it down onto its shot of Team 247. Lucky will definitely join him. But right now, in those final circles, in the 6th circle, we have 5 teams alive, 13 players still surviving. Everyone playing to the edges of the circle, and Zedan does get a knock onto its Ronnie. And Team No Rules, they've got just 2 players alive, and one has already been taken down. This is bad news, as he has to instantly go in for that res, but REHMAN trying to drop a grenade and following up with a Molotov, but 247 shot showing his immense capabilities, takes down everybody in the area. But Zedan does not look like he wants to talk. Jin has been taken down. With that comes the push from Team F4, and they will be eliminating Team No Rules. And with that, 9 players are alive, 3 teams are looking strong. Who gets the chicken dinner? Only time is gonna tell.
Yeah, only time is gonna tell, because we have 3 incredible teams in front of us. We have F4, we have 247, we have Next Gen Esports. But talking about the forecast that's there for the winner chicken dinner, F4 Esports, they have all their players alive, and Zayden is gonna manage to take down 247. Lucky down to 2 teams. Next Gen Esports versus F4. Zayden spotted out by Adil. Adil has a lot of experience in the game, spots out Wolverine as well, does manage to dish out some damage, but here comes REHMAN. REHMAN is gonna be taken down. Adil and his teammate, they are doing a lot of work. Oreo, they have managed to reduce the 4 versus 2 situation to a 2 versus 2 in an instant with a low ground disadvantage.
And I'm really surprised. How did that happen? I mean, you have to gotta give it to these guys.
Yeah.
Next Gen Esports is definitely playing out of their minds, but right now they've got a whole world of trouble, because they have to enter inside the circle, and you can see Wolverine shrouding himself inside the smokes. Does more than one down. Adil has been taken. Oreo, being the last member surviving, was right in the open.
Yeah.
And the winner chicken dinner, this time going towards F4 Esports.
I mean, F4 put up an amazing performance in this game, especially talking about the early fight that happened against 247, wherein they were sitting with a disadvantage but still managed to get the revive on REHMAN. Also, did not expect the players from Next Gen to actually reduce the numbers to a 2v2, because they did not have the circle. They were on the low ground out in the open, while the players from F4 had the high ground advantage, could have used the